Yep, that works. Long time no see, YouTube. What up? I mean, allow me to turn my music down. Sorry about that. Heyo, everyone. Seeing as how, oh god, I'm sorry, I just blinded all of you, I'm sure. I was dumb and I didn't even like check my lights before I just put the giant starting now over it. I just got antibiotics today because I apparently have acquired bronchitis, so yay, go me. And I've also, since maybe the last time, I have my little pink lightning bolt up now. I found it at 5 below? I don't remember. I didn't pay that much for it. What's up, everybody? Long time no see. I'm trying to pull up so I can see the chat because I have things just everywhere right now. Stark family. Case, what's Power Fan here in here? Hi. Power Rangers officials. Hi, what's up? If you're here, Samurai, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. I don't get on Instagram very often, but I see you're still posting a lot of stuff, so that's awesome. Larry, yeah, it is. It's late night with Liz tonight. It's Thursday night, which is, I mean, it is kind of strange because like Thursday nights used to be my big, like I recorded, I edited. Thursday nights were crazy, and now Thursday nights are usually like the most chill night that I have, and it's and Firebird34, hello from Massachusetts. It's like 10 for you. Yeah, I've had this like cough or whatever for like 3 weeks at this point, and it just hasn't gotten better. And then a week ago, my left ear started just being clogged. Can't really hear well out of it, and it's just sucked. So this morning, I got a doctor's appointment. This morning, I went and I got antibiotics, and apparently, cough syrup with codeine in it. So I'm gonna sleep tonight. It was great because I've already napped for like 4 hours today. but I just really wanted to do this. So hello, uh, Boonboonger, man. First off, I hope you guys are all doing well. Hi, how are you? And then what do you think? Initial thoughts about Boonboonger. We're gonna break all of it down. I've got all like the videos and stuff that we're gonna watch. Yeah, and toy picks and rundown and everything like that. So yeah, I'm excited to finally look through all of this. I did that reaction video and I posted it like, I don't know, 2 a.m. or something. So that's another reason why I'm just really tired. I don't know if I'm feeling this song or not, but okay. Excuse me. What's this? It's Boon time. That's it. Not Boom time anymore, it's Boon time. Bam. Yeah, I'm still at work. Hope you get well soon. Yeah. Pre-John, hi. Hello. I like it's just the helmets is still what bothers me. Yes, I totally agree with you on that one. But guess I could just get straight to it. No, wait, I'm gonna do one quick plug. I am writing a module for a tabletop RPG. It's just more like an RPG. It's not like there's no like dice rolling or whatever. But it's for Henshin, a Sentai RPG, and they're doing an expansion. And today we hit the $10,000 mark. So Mark Asatsu is also going to be guest writing a module called Tastemakers. We have our themes. It's gonna be amazing. I just need to actually. I just hope I start feeling better so I can actually get to work on this, because I just need to like start actually writing. Not that you actually write like this anymore, it's more like this. Anywho, thank you for listening and whatever else. This is awesome. I'm not gonna try. Rika Matsumo? Oh, you don't want to hear me try to say this. Anyhow, known as the voice of Satoshi, the Japanese Ash. So yeah, that's really cool. And because she was in Sentai before, but she's gonna be the voice for this, and that'll be fun. I haven't watched a lot of like the actual. I don't watch subs or anything with Pokemon usually. I only do dubs because usually it's like kid or whatever. So I've only really heard it a few times, but I can't wait to kind of hear that in everything. Oh, wait. Oh, Tim Davis, hello. Barnum Wells Transformers and Marvel collab would be cool. But would it happen? I mean, they're all owned by the same company. As long as if it makes money, yeah. I think they'd do anything that would make them money. Especially after all like toy sales are down and everything. Here we go. I think I finally have my setup like really good right now. But that's just, yeah, that's really awesome. And great job, Sensei 5, for making this image really quick. I didn't have to. Thanks. I'm actually going to be using his stuff for lots, such as toy threads and whatnot. Close that. There we go. So, we got videos for these, but unfortunately, they're region locked, and I want to watch them. So, I watched the, like, the 3-minute one or whatever for the reaction, which isn't, like, if I call it, like, a teaser trailer, it's not, like, a trailer for the show. This is, like, a trailer for the toys. So, that's kind of more of what it is. And even though it is for the toys, it was still really cool getting to see all of the characters, just seeing the way the suit moves and stuff. When I see him in action, I still don't like him, but that's fine. I do love the colors. I love black and orange, so I can already tell. And it's gonna be more of like Lupin. I don't want to say like Lupin Ranger versus Pato Ranger, but like Pato and the fact of like blue, red, and pink are apparently cops. we'll read more about it as we get into it. But we have, I'm just gonna start with this. Just turn off desktop music. I said a boom, boom, boom. Wait, let me. Oh, maybe I would say because I said a boom, boom. I said boom, chicka boom. Also, I know that because I went to Girl Scout camp in the 90s, so don't know. That's the exact same thing, Saka, but welcome. Welcome to the chat, YouTube, Paul. Hello. We were talking about Boom Boomger, and yeah, are you gonna be getting the toys? This is just gonna be one of those, like, I want to know your thoughts on them because I usually just live in Twitter, so I kind of get more of the Twitter hive mind, and I know a lot of you guys come over here from Twitter, but some are just from YouTube, so I love getting different opinions on what you think of this next thing, like the suits. I just, I don't like. That's fine. You know what? I hope, love it. I just don't. Definitely got Shift Car from Kamen Rider Drive vibes. Yes, I did, and I hope they at least make a little music or sounds, like move a little bit, which is crazy because if you would have asked me 10 years ago when I was like first really getting into tokusatsu, not the same thing. Saka. If you would have asked me 10 years ago when I was getting into Toku, I would have been like, I do not want like little machines to talk, and like seeing things like Go Oncher, how they had like their little mech things. I haven't watched it, but they talk do, and like the shift cars from Drive. I love them. 10 years ago, I thought that was the dumbest thing, and then it's just so crazy, like what gets you into Sentai, like one thing or a writer, and then once you kind of learn more about like the show and the workings of it, you're just like, oh no, like that's amazing. How do they see in that helmet? They don't. I had an idea, but when you just see him in parade, like I was imagining if it was almost like not okay, well look at the blue one in particular. It almost looks like it could have been like a fabric, like a tight fabric stretched over potentially a lighter color that they could see out of. However, that was my personal guess, and now that I see them in action more, I have absolutely no idea. But hey, if y'all know, yeah. Hey Paul, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so let's just get this. We'll go back to it. I won't stop it yet. I just kind of hate the suits. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever. Okay, so I really hope these things grow on me, but like the more I see them, the more I'm just like. It's a good thing I can watch the show regardless. If I don't like the suit design, I mean, I will find something to like in the show. And it already, like, I actually really like the mecha and everything, and I think it's gonna be great. It's just one of those, like, man, it's been a while since I've actually been like, huh. But they are so divisive, or not as divisive, but like, some people love them, some people hate them. Is this like, it's like a little Jeep, but I also kind of, like an SUV. Like, I feel like this is, if I had to mod my car, I would just get like a SUV and I would make it look like this. It's like it's not quite a station wagon. Why am I tilting my head like it's gonna make me see a different way? But yeah, oh, this one gets off-road car. Hey, you don't really see that much. I don't care. This is a toy commercial. I was gonna say it's a lot of CGI. It's a freaking toy commercial. Liz, get off your high horse. And like that, I mean, that actually took. That was a practical shot. Yeah, like I am really digging the mecha though. Okay, so we got main three, orange, black guy over there saluting. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would be looking more into the mech, and then we'll be seeing how. Because I also want to know, is like orange and black going to have their own mech that combines? I'm really trying to stay like unspoiled. I don't want to say like unspoiled. It's just my life had been chaotic. And just hadn't really been online. I hadn't seen them, and if I had, it was just really quick. So a lot of this, if even the toy things, like I'm sure I read the toy listings, whatever. I don't remember any of this crap. And I say crap in the nicest of way because like I already pre-ordered the changer. So again, as much crap as it may seem like I would give this at times, like I ordered the changer. Mostly because I realized that it just seems like it's gonna be a mech collector heavy one. For the prices and stuff of just one of them at like 20 something, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get locked into. I don't want to just have like one random little mini mech. So I was like, I'm just gonna get the changer. That'll be it for the year. I'll be happy with that, and maybe I'll spend a bit more on Kamen Rider, or maybe I will actually save my money and not buy Toku toys. Actually, I do need to purge a bit. I do need to downsize a little bit because my last downsizing like 4 months ago was actually what got me to buy I don't my display on it. I have the Legend Kiva belt, which is awesome because I've always wanted a Kiva belt. I've gotten a lot since the last time I made a video. Be like, hey, here's what crap that I got over the last few months. Moira for my birthday, Ryuki belt because I'm also watching Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. If you don't know, I'm on Twitch every Tuesday. I still am streaming, but every Tuesday I watch the newest episodes of Toku. So I do Sentai first, then Kamen Rider, and then a bonus show, and it has been Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, but this coming Tuesday, the last episode. So I'm actually still up in the air about, do I watch a new show? Do I rewatch a show? Because I haven't really done a lot of rewatch. And I think that would kind of be fun. Maybe I Eva, so I can convince all of you this is a really good show. Because a lot of you need convincing that it's a good show. I swear it is. I will one. The tires in the back are a little weird too. They really are, man. I want a lowrider theme mecha. That would be. Is the Orange Ranger male or female? I don't know, actually. I don't. Even after watching it, I don't know. I guess we'll find. Maybe, like Rita. Maybe they're just. Rita is Rita. Can I send. Oh, do you want, like, me to link where I watched it? Like, I can link. Well, this was also. Oh, yeah, I guess I should do the one about the cars with y'all, too. There you go. Yeah. So if you guys want to know where I was getting all of these, if you want to watch them, there you go. Going for PR 2025. I just I'm like, just don't give me hope. Like at this point, I the only toys we have are coming out from secondary brands. We haven't heard anything about all this, and it's just like, oh, I want to believe, but don't give me hope. The suits and helmets are growing on me, man. I'll be picking up the main mecha. The main mecha looks amazing, doesn't it? I just, save money, not spend it on Toku. It's a Toku crime. Yeah, I guess on my Revice stuff. It's weird, like, I like to have it, and then after a while, I'm like, no, like I'm okay. Like I like having things for a time, but then I mean, there's just I say that as a huge hypocrite because there's so much crap I will never get rid of. But again, I say crap in the most lovingest of ways. Like these, I love these figures. Like I'm so lucky to be able to have this because just sometimes when you're in a bad mood, and like I have a Naruto like pointing at me, and it just like drives behind and looking all stoic. I'm like, it's just these little figures, these little bits of plastic, these characters. Like you guys get it. They just help us get through the day sometimes, right? You just remember something silly that they did or something that stuck with you, and you're just like, you just smile for a bit. Like, yeah, I love having this timing. I'm actually excited for Boon, but I don't want King Osha to end. Ryujin, yeah, I totally agree with you because I am absolutely loving the King Osha. I go, I love Rita and Muffin and yeah. Although I'm not gonna say too much in case any of you are too far behind. But the stuff that just happened with Jeremy last week was the whole time I just kept thinking of you can buy this on Premium Bandai now. Don't mind if you're crying all over it. You can buy it. I still haven't been on Kamen Rider. I will when I watched Kamen Rider Dragon Knight like 5 times. I'm on the last episode. I don't want it to end. Like honestly God, I really enjoyed Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. It was just so refreshing to see, I don't know, an American take on Kamen Rider that I was like, okay. Like if I had seen whenever I was younger, I really hope I would have liked it. But it was just, not something that crossed my path. What did I miss? Cloud9 Net, oddly, I mean, not a lot. A lot of just catching up and chatting about Boom Boonshire. We've really only watched like one video, and we haven't really even gone over much information. So, yeah. Admit it, you had dreams you henshin into a writer, and if not, you're a true Toku. Yeah. But I never, I dream that, I have a belt, but then, after that, I usually wake up. Which is sad. I guess I can't, camera out to see what I would have like. But I have had weird dreams that, I think one of them was, because have, dreams that really make sense. So it's I have a lock seat in my hand and a Kiva belt on or something, and you're just like, what? And yeah, it's all. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick because I gotta blow my nose. Okay. Much, much better. And I also was like, if I'm just chatting, I should probably turn the music back up. But, also, I hope the Sixth Ranger is purple or green. If it's gold or silver, I'm a flip up. Man, it's always gold or silver. Ugh. Yeah, I wish. I wish we could have, it'd be like a random White Ranger again. Oh my god, with Tokuger had an orange 6th. Bam! Minds were blown. And I finally have Kamen Rider got me into Sentai and eventually back into Power Rangers. Yeah, it was, that is it's funny how one thing just kind of get you into so many other. I was more interested in maybe, what Japanese Power Rangers was, but a lot of it came from, I stumbled upon Ranger Board. And the rest was history. Because I was looking at helmets. I wanted a Power Ranger helmet. And so I stumbled into trying to see reviews of places to get them. And I stumbled across Ranger Board, and then from there I was like, what in the world is all of this stuff? And I started just absolutely digging it, and yeah, the rest I guess is kind of history. Because Go Busters, no. I think when I started, it was the very end of Go Kaiser, whenever I was becoming conscious of what, like, Sentai and everything. And then I started kind of becoming a fan really over the next year, and by the time Go Busters ended, I didn't want to, like, jump in a series halfway, so I just let Go Busters air, and then I went back and I watched it. But Kyroger was, after that, I've watched every Sentai and Kamen Rider since Gaim and Kyroger as they've aired. I mean, yeah, sometimes I've gotten as much as like 12 weeks behind, but I have always ended and began a Sentai or Rider with the show. And that's a, man, I gotta tell you, I should put that on it. That shit goes on a job application. Like, you know what? I am that dedicated that I will watch them. Are you starting to watch Garo? I haven't, man. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should, maybe Garo should be one of the next things that I watch on Toku Tuesdays, because that was still, like, I do want to watch it, but that to me is like, I don't know where to dive in. Like, I don't know where to start. There's just a lot. I don't know if they're connected, like how that goes. But Boonja is part on, wait, sorry. I napped a lot, and so my eyes are kind of dry right now. Anyway, wait, what? Oh, the Torch Pass is gonna be on the March 5th. I'm gonna read that in a second. I'm still surprised Kamen Rider hasn't any more adaptations. It lends itself well to young adult audiences. Yeah, it does, but you know, we've yelled and screamed and bought and we did everything. You know, you do everything you absolutely can to make something happen, and sometimes they just say no anyway, and it doesn't matter everything that you did, and it sucks a lot. And I really hope that we get more Kamen Rider stuff in America in the future. Oh, there is Tokushoutsu. Hold on. New tab? Yeah. New tab. Don't mind all of it. No, wait. I want that. I want it on Twitter. Guys, I'm really like, my brain really is gone. I did not realize how much this was kicking my butt. Tokushoutsu. This right here. Come on now. Mystery Rider Week. You know, I mean, it's not like there's a ton of sounds, but I'll go ahead and I'll hit pause on this so you can at least. Here we go. Yes, this is the announcement we've been waiting for. Wait. Okay. So many things in here. Who do y'all think it is? I think it's gonna be double. Just simply because the mysteries in the wind. Futo City was the Windy City. Futo PI was, excuse me. It was, I mean, they were private investigators, mysteries, so it all kind of leads to that, and the font at the end is purple and black, which are purple and green-ish with black, which, again, right. I want to watch this clip again and see if they show double at all. Because, I mean, maybe he's in a big shot. Okay, obviously they're going to promote their shows. Okay, so that was O's. No, they do not show. Okay, well, I mean, it doubles right there, but that's just because that was, like, the most epic shot in Toku history. Oh, that shot was my background for a really long time, not gonna lie. Like, that shot goes hard. The rider suits. Love it. I do. So, yeah, are you guys feeling, double on this? Because I certainly am. But yeah, Valentine's week. It's going to be, yeah, on Valentine's Day, which is, I mean, it's like a Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'll be there. So, do you guys want to be my clearly not actual Valentine, because that's my husband? But, you know, if you guys want to be my Toku Valentine, pretty sure on Valentine's Day, I'm just going to be chilling, because it's going to be 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday. I probably will be there. So, that was fun, and a complete break from everything, which I'm sorry if you're just here for Moomonger and you do not care about Rider, but that was actually a really fun, random dive that kind of was. So, cool. Let's watch the actual videos now of, again, it's not a teaser trailer, it's a teaser for the toys. It's not like a teaser trailer for the show. Oh wait, come on. Oh yeah, that works. It also doesn't have stuff. Sorry, I bumped that volume up. Y'all probably couldn't even hear it. I think they're adorable. Really, they got this like Rolls Royce thing going on. But that's amazing. We'll go back and I'll point out whatever, but man, these do look like the shift cars. Maybe I should rewatch Drive. Oh. Or maybe I shouldn't. That might be too much talking cars. Okay, we got like construction workers, like what? Black and white. Oh, yeah, I get it. That thing has a face, yo. Nom! That guy's just like, why are you making me fight? I'm just digging a hole. Next. He's got a club? Okay, hammer. Japan, stay at home. They... Oh. It's Mecha! They went hard on the mech this year, and I'm fine with that. Like the changer is definitely I mean it's almost like when you go back to like Cure Measure, you got the single kind of like swipey thing. Even though this has like a part and you put it in, we'll look more at that in a bit. But Yeah, so it's all gonna be about collecting those. Collecting those with that mecha. Yeah, I ended up pre-ordering. All of them look really cool. I honestly just really want to take a look at these like cities that they're going through. Wait, no, okay, except this part. This part's amazing. He's like, go ahead and just go through me, and I'm gonna shoot you in a portal of light. Like, they've got like shields and stuff. Got all these little parts, they're so cute. Here we go. Okay, so no idea. Black and white. The maximum performance lives maxed. Jesus, was this AI generated? What is this? Dad bulk. Okay. This is gonna remind me a lot of Tighten Up Reality Gangster. And before I even say what that is, anyone in chat, I don't have like real points to give you, but 5 points to whenever I say, I think it's just another Tighten Up Reality Gangster. What the heck does that mean in the world of Power Rangers and Toku? Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, that's the part that there's a part that threw me off. Why is there a random American flag there? Why? And it's the one with the guns, because America. Oh, okay. For generic little world. I love it. I'm still not okay, though, with them taking Shovel to have to do crap for them. It's not nice. Okay. Okay, this part. So it's like back in the day. I mean, this is me. I don't try to come up with why, but like, here we go. He's like caveman, and then he's judged. So I was like, maybe they've always been some form of like rulers or justice of some form. Yeah, Japan, stay at home. America, hey, yeah. I see you, Japan, bro. Alright, Sanju. Oh yeah, right. Tommy McGee saw the American flag. So it's just a Japan and stay at home. Which yeah, that just had sound. Obviously I don't know what those say. I don't think there was any like big wording or anything. Okay, cool. Those were awesome. Oh man, those are awesome. Have any of y'all pre-ordered anything from it? I think one of you said you got the mech. Neat. I did it bad. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. That was not the end of that thread. I was like, wait, where'd all the other ones go? So we did Boom My Wagon and Off-Road. So here we go. We got Boom Boon Shovel and Dozer. With look at Boom Boonzer Robo Builder. Yeah, again, leave the little guy alone. He's adorable. He just wants to keep digging his little hole. The pose, I do dig the pose. I do like that pose also. And plus, the background lighting, like, that does look I'm a big fan of just kind of like the classic lights behind them. But yeah, that pose is interesting. I would lean towards orange being male, but you never know. Alright, Boon Boon Pathcar 1 and 2. Let's look at the Boon Boonier Robo. They just eat the bad guy? Like, what? Police mecha are great. Deca Rangers mecha are amazing. Yeah. Dude, this strike to Japan. Stay at home, or America will gun you. Yeah, actually, I mean, they have to. All the time it said Japan in the background, it was very peaceful scenes, and the Americans get the guns. And honestly, I think we deserve it at this point, so I'm fine. Cosmic Fear calling the swordfish a shark. Toei calling it a shovel when it's not. Yeah, they just call things what they want. Whatever they think will make it sell better. And then, oh yeah, we do have some more. Okay, Boon Boon trailer. It's funny that it's like a trailer. It's not the it's a trailer. Boon Boon trailer. Boon Boon jarの要となるトレーラー型のブンブンカー。チームを先導しながら高難度の走行テクニックを自在に実現できるプロフェッショナルなドライブに優れているぞ。That was a short one. Alright, here we go. Boon Boon Classic and Racing, Boon Boonier Robo Knight! Troy. Don't tell Troy. Not tell Troy. Okay. Boon Boon Classic. Boon Boon Racing. 最強の騎士、ブンブンジャーロボナイト。Oh, that's a sweet. That's nice. I'm a fan. Cool. All right. Here we go. Video on the Boon Boon cars and their real life video influences. So this is like Boon Boon cars go. This is about 2 minutes long. トレーラーはたくさんの荷物や自動車を乗せられるとても大きな車だ。I mean, I'll just talk over it, but yeah. Off-road, yeah. That's... オフロードカーはデコボコした道も走ることができるパワフルな車だ。I mean, it looks. ブンブンワゴン。ブンブンワゴンはブンピンクが運転して戦うぞ。ワゴンは人をいっぱい乗せられる車だ。We'll just give the girl the minivan, that's fine. パトカーにはいろんな種類があるぞ。警察官が乗る正義の車だ。ブンブンショベル、ブンブンドーザー。2台ともブンオレンジの頼もしい仲間だ。ショベルカーとブルドーザーは工事現場で働く車だぞ。とても力持ちの車だ。Yeah, I mean those are pretty on the nose. クラシックカーは長い間大事にされてきた昔に作られた車だ。ブンブンレーシング。レーシングカーはレースで活躍する車。とても速い車だ。ブンブンダンプカー。ブンブンミキサー。ダンプカーとミキサー車も工事現場で働く車だ。重い土や石、コンクリートを運んで大活躍。君はどのブンブンカーが好きかな？集めて楽しいブンブンカーシリーズ続々登場。爆上げ戦隊ブンブンジャーは3月3日
9時30分テレビ朝日系にて放送開始。ブンブンカーシリーズはスーパー戦隊おもちゃウェブをチェック。
For real though, roll the minivan. Fine, it's whatever. I have given into my fate. That's fine. Okay, so that was it for the trailers. I can't say thank you enough to Sentai 5. He is amazing and he is awesome, and you should be following him because he does really awesome things. This is also a commission of him as Shishi Red. So, anywho, those were the vids that we could not see because we're in America and don't have VPNs. See, that's the second part. Don't have VPNs. I do like me some cars. Yeah, it's just like if I just get the one thing, because I can't. They're just big, and if I'm being honest, I'm not a mech. I have the Dino Fury ones. It's just in a 10 piece. Like, I'm used to I'm old, okay? Mighty Morphin had 5 things. They didn't come apart, really. You put them together. This was not that common. Those Dino Fury Zords were so ridiculously... They just fell apart into 14 different pieces. And I'm like, I will never make this again. And now all of the parts are loose in a tote. Lost to time. Because there's no way I am actually going to figure out how to put all those on together. I am going to need to, bring them to a convention and, have a friend put them together. I was even looking at the instructions, and I'm like, y'all, this... Ugh. I should watch reviews. I'm a very visual learner, not by reading. I like watching people do it, not reading how to do it. Anywho, actually, toy thread. Let's look. We're just going to go over this before we hop over to the toys. Let's talk a little bit more about just actually what Boon Boonjer we've learned about it. Teases various mecha, blah, blah, blah. Featuring the theme of Cars Creation. The hero of the series builds a super machine and pushes the limit. This fearless and super positive hero is full of energy and excitement. He is carving his own path with the super machine that he built freely. So, it's gonna be produced by the people who are doing King Oger and Gotchard. So that's, awesome. Written by, here we go. Okay, Pokemon anime and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool, directed by Zenkaiser and Gi. It's beautiful. Veteran suit actor, King Oger. Oh, no. Okay, so I want to see what the fighting style will be like when he's not limited to basically just swords. Because the King Ogers don't have... They got swords, and they got a shield, and, every once in a while they have, but, that's it. So, I'm excited to see what his direction style and everything is without being limited to just more hand-to-hand kind of stuff. And then, so Tokusatsu director. Set to premiere March 3rd, which is March 2nd for us, which is, oh my... We'll see. I am not going to be home, that entire day on March 2nd, just realizing this. So, oh well. It'll help keep me not spoiled until the subs come out. Right? Right. Oh yeah, the press conference is what happened February 18th, 10 a.m. Sure. But what was it? I'm sorry, I have ADHD. This one. February 28th, 10 a.m. So, is 7 p.m. on a Saturday? Oh, wait. The 3rd. Okay. brain, I really need you to pull through on this one. Okay. February 18th at 10 a.m. Okay. So, yeah, basically, that should be fine. Anywho. Sup, guys? What up, A Squad? Jordy, hello. I already pre-ordered the changer and the Boon handle. Nice. It closes before I keep accidentally opening it up. So, yeah, 7 p.m. What is February 18th? I'm not going to pull up my calendar to look it up. See, I'm smart. I was getting ready to pull my calendar up. And, I should probably not do that on stream. The 18th. Yeah, the 18th is a Saturday? Who? No, the 18th is a Sunday, so it's gonna be Saturday night at 7 p.m. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll make it work, right? So be on the lookout for it. Also because I usually am on, as long as I can, usually Josh Lightning Collector PR or his YouTube channel Toku Topics, he usually always live streams, like, and a handful of us, like me and Chris Long and him, and sometimes I don't know, a lot of people. We've had Matt Hunt, Toku Chris, I think Eric Berry's been on. I've tried to make about all of them, but anytime there's a press conference for a new show, he streams it with a bunch of us just chatting, and it's a lot of fun. So be on the lookout for it. Ranger West, hello Liz, hello. A Squad, the teaser was like an advertisement for the toys yesterday. It was a teaser trailer for the toys. It wasn't like for the show. They're like, no, we know you're still waiting for the show. We know you're excited for the show. We're not going to show you that yet, but we know that you've probably already all pre-ordered these toys, so we might as well just show you what they look like. Because let's be honest, a lot of people had probably already pre-ordered them. I didn't until last night, as I really just wanted to see, like, the Mecha. I just wanted to see them. I was a little more on the fence this year if I was going to be buying it, but I did. So, Toku Collector, also, I guess this is where I will go ahead and just bounce over to here. I am not sponsored by Toku Collectibles. However, if you wanted to sponsor me, I wouldn't say no. But if you are looking to get some of the stuff for it and you like, I don't know where to go, I don't have, I don't want to try to get Amazon Japan account and deal with shipping from overseas. I don't want to have to go to like HLJ and have to deal with like a big box shipping. It's just, I get it. The absolute easiest way to order your Tokusatsu products is through Toku Collectibles. Again, hashtag not sponsored. I wish they would, though. They have, like, all these pre-orders up right now. It's $32, and that's including shipping for pre-orders. So if you pre-order something, the price you see is the price that actually does include shipping. So set includes 4 different vehicles. I don't know if it's just going to be a 2-and-2 or what, but estimated May of 2024, $32 again. And if you're someone who likes to do, like, shop pay, it is on there also. Sponsor me too. No, right? I totally agree, Strike. The mechs got lost on me in King Osier. A lot of them did because they just kind of like flew in everywhere. And it was a little chaotic. So I agree. Like I hope they do kind of make the mechs a little more of their own thing. But, I mean, King Osier did what it did because that it works, but I would like to see that. It's crazy how King Osier's coming to an end soon. It almost feels like it wasn't that long ago we got our first look at the series. Yeah, man, it feels like, oh yeah, it just feels like yesterday we were like, what? Like, they're kings and they have swords? Like, do they have anything else? Like, what's their power? Do they have anything that attaches to the sword? And like the big freaking answer was no. It was a buy mech season again. At just like, this is gonna be kind of buy mech. Yeah. Again, not sponsored, but like, I will just pull up a few real quick to show you a bit more of the toy pics. now that they are up. If you're a fan of the vinyls, you know, there you go. They are up there. It looks like for this one though, so that says 5-inch. Are the guys 6? No, 5-inch. So I mean, it honestly looks like for pink they're using the same guy mold even too. So what it is. The tires on the back, I did, man. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. That's okay. Let's check out this Boon Boon handle. Right? Okay. I had a brain fart and whatever. I was going here because I wasn't actually going to show you all the pictures on the site. I was just going to show you how easy it was to order from the site. But yeah, like $65. If you don't want to do the full payment, I don't think you get free shipping. Oh, I mean, deposit should be okay, cool. But you can't do a deposit. So if you're not ready to pay, you know, the full $65, you can do it as a deposit of $35. But yeah, this set, those just look really fun. But it's also $155. So, boom. We did get, here we go, we got some pics. Toei's published an official video. We got the main mecha and everything. Here we go. Let's look at some actual, how do these things move? Okay, so it becomes a head and potentially a weapon. I like that. It becomes a gun. Awesome. And, oh, okay, so they can at least take the base by themselves and make their own thing. Yeah, that's awesome. I remember when I first saw the suits for King Oger, first thing that came to my mind is they look like bootleg rangers, but over time they really grew on me. Yeah, I was kind of neutral, honestly, on King Oger as far as the aesthetic, and I'm a big fan of capes. I'll give him that. I loved the capes. But overall it was kind of, you know, on the suits and everything, but the story, I mean, the story's what got me, you know, and they're on their, like, 28th power-up, and Doug's still alive. Ugh. Yeah, Megazord looks like SPD. It does, but as I was saying, like, these, like, police mech go hard. They do, and it's like, because they're just so, like, Ranger West, I love Toei Collectibles. We should all love Toei Collectibles. Again, non-sponsored. Again, I would happily be sponsored. I realized this song ahead was like really slow and like sad. Okay. So what do we got? We got a shank, awesome, and a scoop to scoop your eyeballs out. He's great. I like this guy. So I wasn't sure first about this. Like, see where I'm circling this large area right here. Boon Boon Knight. That's just such a cool, like, I do like that name. How it's attached like that. That must be really free rotating on there. Okay, and then cool. So we've got, that was Classic and Racing, right? Yeah, Boon Boon Classic, Boon Boon Racing are the two. I'm pointing as if you can see where I'm pointing. But cool, so those also make their own thing. And then we've got Black Ranger. Oh, that's just some, like, shoulder pads? Honestly, you know what, that back for Zhu Ranger or Mighty Morphin, back with the Black Ranger, how he just kind of became, like, the back and, like, the big shoulders. Like, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. So he's kind of just, like, a big old helmet. And then Boon Boon Police, he becomes a pair of guns, because that's what, you know, police. I'm just gonna see, I guess they just kind of attach like that also. Here we go. Wonder if that only goes there. Wonder where that comes from. That might be from another part. But yeah, Boon Boon Police. That does look really awesome though. So that's just gonna be Boon Boon Robo 1. Yeah, so now that I'm looking, like, obviously these large parts, that is just part of the mech. I They look like wings. God, I hope they fly. That front, though, with the whole dial on it, and, like, the front of it, like, it goes hard. It really does. I will say my hopes are it goes amazing. My fear is that some of those pins are going to be a bit flimsy because those legs look kind of small, because you know how top heavy these things can get when they start adding 38 pieces to them. Oof. I would be like, they're not going to send out something that doesn't have great pins. Looks at Kiro's. Yeah. Season Dino Fury is based on, their mech just had awful issues with, like, pins breaking, and there definitely has been issues with toys before, and I don't want to be like Debbie Downer or anything, but, like, that would be my one, like, I don't know about it. Overall, though, I mean, that looks sick. Like, I really do. I love it. Yeah, I guess this is how, like, they get in or they drop in. This is all stuff I'm sure, we'll learn in a bit. Boom Boom Robo 3. Alright. There they all are. Not all of them, but I like it. I like that it's keeping the Mecha the Mecha? That makes sense. Like, it's not changing it a ton. Like, it's just giving it a few more accessories. Or maybe it's the scale. I don't know, but I feel like King Osher's, everything is just huge and in your face and flying and bugs. And maybe I'm just getting older. But the fact that this is the main mecha, and then all of these are kind of just like extensions of it is really cool, because as it stands, I mean, at least 3 of them have different heads, and then the other ones just have like arm bits. You're not going to be limited to just a handful of people you have to have there. This, this is awesome. Like, Lupin Ranger versus Battle Ranger, you had to have the middle part, but Good Striker was Good Striker, and he kind of went with who he wanted, which is why I loved him very, very much. I just, man, I was streaming, I was doing shows. God, I've been on this YouTube for a while. Boom Boom Robo, again, I just love all of the different parts for it, and, yeah, I mean, okay, we're back. Cool. So, we have seen all of those. Got Boom Boom Robo Police, Boom Boom Robo Builder, Boom Boom Shovel, Boom Boom Dozer. Awesome. So, thanks to Toku Nation for those. I'm gonna head to these just because Yuki Seed usually has a bit more translations and a bit more extra about the toys themselves. So, this is why I just I go to a lot of different sources just to make sure I kind of get as much information as I can. Boom Boom's your toy thread. Yeah, so that campaign item is this supercar. Totally not going, like, yeah, like, the one that looks like next right on. I think I need to do a driver watch. Anywho. And then one might be an in-store exclusive. I've already seen these. Oh, here's the packaging for it, though. That's nice. I like... He's got this... What are you doing? He's up to something. But I'm digging that... Oh, God, like, it was a pun. I didn't mean it. I'm digging the construction stuff and how it's just kind of like one guy. Like, Orange gets these. I guess it's just now kind of hitting me that, like, Orange or Black can just be like, I'm taking the mech. And they can. So, yeah, a Robo Police splits apart into guns, and that one becomes a really awesome hat. That's pretty sweet, really. It's... Oh, and with the... Yeah, look at the colors in it with the red and blue. And then you just have black on the side. Like... Awesome. Here we go, Boom Boom's your Robo Knights. That's the one we saw before. It's just, I mean, it's got red is kind of just like an extra shield, I guess, and then we got classic over there as a knife, and red. So where's? Well, that's Boon's supercar. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just sad because like red got the 2, they all got the 2, and then you just have like, oh yeah, we gave one guy a off-road car and the other chick a SUV. It's cool. They'll show up anyway. They're core colors. They're core colors. They gotta be there. Pretty sure that's exactly how that happened. Right? Right. Special campaign item. Boon Boon's supercar. It will appear in the series. Campaign officially starts March 2nd. For starters, you need to be an elementary school student or younger. Well, poop. Stings because my daughter, like, if this was in America, like, she totally would because she would also want it. But she would also go back, like, to a different store at a different time to get a few of them because mommy wants one too. Yes, she does. Mommy's friends want them too. You need to see the password Boon Boon shirt participating toy stores. It can be equipped with it. And play original sounds by attaching it to the changer. What? These actually attach to the changer? Gosh, I didn't actually think that. Neat. It's that. I won't get it. This, though, it's the changer and the handle. And then, actually, let's go through the mech because we've already really talked about the mech. So, we'll do that and then we can just go back to the changer. Checking this. Which older Sentai do you see in this more closely? Going to, then the mech I see Deca Ranger, but I don't know. I haven't seen Car Ranger or Turbo. Actually, I haven't seen any of those. I'm sorry, so I can't give you any idea. Ranger West, not bad. Cookie 2017. I'd like to see the ancient civilization Sentai like we did with O Ranger Zeo. That is a theme that like we haven't. I love that like Terra isn't on Earth, so it is a not just Earth Sentai, but yeah, like an ancient one would be kind of fun to go back to a little bit. Omar, I dislike 3-piece made mechas with one Zord as each arm and rats everything else. It looks so drab. I mean, yeah, I got it done. Like, it's very basic at its form, but Japan people are so lucky. Real quick, I gotta run up and go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. And because I'm just now getting back, I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad. And I'm very honest with you, I'm running a 1-minute ad. Get up, go get a drink, go stretch, do whatever you need to. You don't have to watch it. I'm just gonna click it. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. Did it not work? Maybe I blew it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anywho, Boon Boon's primary mecha. It's basic, but I still like it. I do. I think it's mostly just the chest. Like, the head looks great as a mecha head. I do not like it as a actual helmet head, I should say. Oh boy, we are totally not gonna go through all of this. Let's see. This is what I need. I need to be able to watch one of these and actually learn how to do all of them. Wow. Awesome. If you are interested, yeah, go to Yuki Seed, and I'll have some links below. My ear is the ear that's been clogged is now ringing really loudly here right now. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Boon Boon Changer and Boon Boon Handle official images. Video review revealed. Again, a very long video. These are the ones, yeah, like 14 minutes long. I got this. I did not get this. Let's check them out. That is, yeah, man. I'm saving on shipping with this one. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really does anything. It just, you spin it a lot, like the Kirame Changer. But I did not notice that you could actually, like, it looks like you could scan it. Oh, you can even put it in it? Oh, dang. Oh, that little thing is actually going to be really helpful. I guess so if I decide to get really into the show, I at least have the main thing. The fact that it was out and it put in the wrist, when I was just looking at it before, I was like, eh. But when I saw that you actually could, like, slide it in and it had at least some bit of, like, more playability, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm sold. So yeah, I caved and I bought that last night. And then I mean, you can't blame me, because then Toei Collectibles had Hopper DX on sale for only $22. I wanted him because he's adorable and he makes me happy, and he's gonna live on my desk, like, right there. You're not gonna be able to see him. He's for me. He's gonna be right there. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited. I just don't want to. I'm just not ready for King of Jordan. That's just sad, right? Like, I'm not ready for it to end because I just really, really love the show right now. So, okay. It can combine to the back of the Robo to activate the mecha's finisher. Okay, cool. It also work. I guess I could actually read this. So, it's the transformation device used by Boon Red, Blue, and Pink. Well, then how do the other ones transform? Okay. To transform, the user presses the pedal multiple times, then spins the tiny tire in said changer. In addition, it recognizes all future Boon Boon cars. I like that. So many times you get one and they're like, well, I get they'll do a memorial edition with, like, way more bells and whistles. Man, I really like that, like, if they really think they're gonna have them all in there, I don't know. You know, the reason the King Oger look cool because of how they shoot. When I see King Oger shoot for the first time, I don't like the suit, but when it's in the trailer, man, that's cool. Yeah, the way they film them with the swingy arms and stuff, that's, like, they make them flow. They look really good. Yeah. To enjoy the sound that matches of the loaded Boon Boon car. Cool. It can combine with Robo, said that, does the finisher, and when set, plays the sound of operating a Boon Boon car. Neat. So, the changer can be attached to your wrist thanks to the brace and band. Yeah. So, also, please note that even though the item costs 3,300 yen, that is if you bought it in Japan. There are a lot of shipping and fees and stuff to get them over here. So if you're like, whoa, what is that? That is why. Just that brace alone would probably cost you $20 to ship on its own from Japan, at least. It's crazy, so that's why usually going through a middleman or someone who you know, buys in bulk and stuff. It saves you a lot in shipping. So yeah, it can be attached to your wrist. You can also buy it in a set with the Robo or with the Robo and Super Boon card. So they did this really awesome thing where, I guess I'm not seeing pictures of it, but it was like the mecha, the weapon, and the henshin device, like all three in one. Like, that's amazing. That's like I want to, like, these are the three things I want out of the show. Bam, there you go. And then over the course of the show, you know, you buy little bits here and there, but that's a great way to get into it. And I'm glad that I don't know, I feel like we hadn't seen those in a while. Maybe I'm just delusional because of the bronchitis, but maybe. Probably not. No, I'm probably crazy. Yeah. Y'all, but Moosier looks to be a trip. I'm not ready for King Osher to end, though. At all. That's what it is. I mean, right now, I think we are all caught up. Yeah, we looked at all of those. 10-liner. That is just evil looking. I like it. Okay, we checked through all of those. Alright, I guess we are caught up. And now, if you've watched this entire thing, you are caught up on Bakuage Sentai Boon. And I am still really clogged in my ear. So, on one hand, I want to keep streaming, but I want to play Power World, and switching from this to Power World is very jarring, and so I might like edit this. I don't know, maybe I'll head over to Twitch or something, but wow, thank you guys so much for being here, because I haven't like done anything. I did one stream in November, and yeah, I don't want this to be where I kind of like talk about like stuff, but yeah, I did one stream in November, and I haven't touched the channel since, really, other than a random feed post, which is strange, really weird. But yeah, I think I'm ready to just be creative again, and to just, I don't know, I don't want to say like make myself be creative, but I know how much joy it brings me, and I just need to start getting more disciplined and working on stuff. Hey, shout out therapy. So I've been in therapy for a year and 3 months. So yeah, working on a lot of stuff, but making things and talking to all you guys brings me so much joy that I want to keep working on what's keeping me from making more things. Yeah. Anywho, that's about that, and I am really, really excited for this. If you could, please like the stream, and yeah, be sure you're subscribed. That would be really cool. I do want to keep making more stuff. It's kind of a battle right now, but like I'm ready. I think mentally, like I'm ready again to just kind of start getting going, because I was really a lot of Power Ranger stuff, like after Cosmic Fury ended and the way everything, it honestly really messed with me. And not like there was a bajillion other reasons, but that was one of the reasons that kind of just kept me from doing videos, kept me from finding a lot of joy in this stuff. So, but you know what, getting better. Alright, so anywho, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if no one told you that I love you, I think you're awesome. Next video. Mwah.